and what is going on YouTube. So, what I thought I'd do is test a few things. Now, first of all, I'm using that ATS spiderish type helmet for the hunter, and that used to be garbage, you know, you got an extra zoom and stuff. Now, I don't believe in the past this other additional perk existed, I could be wrong, but it now extends your golden gun time. So if you're PvP in 3v3, you activate your golden gun, you can actually run around with your energy for a lot longer. Even if you take 2 shots, it barely takes any of your energy off, because that's how the helmet works. And then you can just... So I think that's going to be a new PvP top dog helmet. So you'll just have a quick look at it here, you know which one I'm talking about. You see a little spiderish helmet, I don't know if you got a glimpse there. But what I'm actually testing here is, I thought, well, I've had this Arganach rune for a long time. I wonder if you get any special sort of post-April update drops. You know, do you get, you know, 330 drops or a chance of getting something special out of this Arganach rune chest? I got 2 blue engrams and mouldering shard, so it looks like no. But the idea was, you know, an interesting one. While I was doing it, I was thinking, oh, hopefully, you know, will it give you like special legendaries or something? You know, who knows? I certainly don't. But anyway, it failed miserably. Okay, I've got to stop that real soon, as in now. But yes, it failed miserably. So that kind of, yeah, that sucked a little bit. But it was quite fun just killing loads of Taken, because I've run out of Glimmer yet again, because I've been getting new ghosts, higher level ones. So I've been normally I use the one from the raid, you know, the Taken ones that get extra armor with the Taken.
Nice work. I'll let the city know.
But obviously, it was taken on every planet, every mission, just pretty much everywhere. So I thought it was, you know, I usually keep that one on. But as I've been upgrading new ones, I've had no Glimmer coming in from anything, and I've been upgrading materials and things. So it's kind of sucked. But I finally got my 323 back to scratch, back to its maxed out level, and we shall see. Ooh, although, while you'll see during the gameplay when I kill the boss, I had a 3 coins active, and I managed to get a 318 last word out of it. So not a bad run. The rest of the stuff were just blues, you know, fine, whatever. Yeah, it sucks a little bit, but yeah, fine, whatever. So yeah, disappointing. Disappointing that there's no Arganach rune sort of special update type thingamajig. And I don't even know if it's worth recording this video, to be honest. You know what? It's some shadow. It's some. Oh damn it! Shadow price gameplay with a hunter using a new helmet from, well, an old new helmet from year 1. Why the hell not, eh? Why the hell not? It gives you, my 20 subscribers, the pleasure of my voice and random bullshit I come up with. You're welcome. I upgraded my super good advice the other day using the Dread Fang sword. You know, you can get 3 from each character. So I now have a 320 Simulant, 320 Harrowed Quillam's Terminus, 320 The Truth, 320 Dread Fang, 320 Lightning Blade, and a 320 Super Good Advice. The only problem is, like, you always want to upgrade your exotics, don't you? Because, come on, they're better weapons. It means, like, I've got 1 320 Legendary, and then the rest are, like, I've got a 299 Baron's Ambition LMG. Yeah, so when I equip that bad boy, things go downhill fast, son. But I got it. You know, I was kind of hoping. See, I upgraded my Ace of Spades to 326, and I was going to upgrade the Cyros Regime. Now that I've got a 318 last word, I probably should have upgraded the Cyros Regime, because I used all the Red Death, and I used them for PvP, both of them. But the reason I went for the Ace of Spades was because I don't use hand cannons very often anymore, and it would be nice to have a higher level one. It would give me a chance to use that bad boy. So that was the thinking, and it failed miserably. No, it didn't. It was cool, so good. So let's put the. So okay, I'm rocking 3 characters now. All of them can be 320 and I've got one at 321. So I've just got to. I really need to farm some Prison of Elders and just creep my way up by getting the drops, and that will be very nice. I wouldn't mind doing some of the. I wouldn't mind farming some of the Court of Oryx, but I've got one antiquated rune on my hunter, and I've got 17 reciprocal runes. Antiquated needs. I need to do one more. The middle rune, whatever it's called, begins with S, does it? I don't know. Yeah, but my Titan's got 3 antiquated. Oh, this hunter's got 28 reciprocal runes. Do you know what? I might just farm some reciprocal runes because there's a chance that they'll drop stolen. I get the stolen. I can run those because I can easily do stolen and the reciprocal runes as a solo player. The antiquated, yeah, it's doable. It depends which one it is, because sometimes it's just a pain in the arse. You know, if you're on your own, and so this week there's all those big ogres and the witch. Yeah, doable, but it's a bit of a ball ache. You can die a fair few times, which gets frustrating pretty quickly. However, you the man. No, you the man. Okay. So I thought there was going to be new faction armor. Yeah. I was convinced there was going to be new faction armor. So in the April update on Destiny. So when I logged in, I went straight there to buy it, and there was nothing there. I thought, damn it. Now, when I upgraded my factions, boom, there was the new armor. There's the Spectre versions of each armor. So yes, there is no armor. It's not purchasable. You have to get it from. Upgrading your faction. So I got a nice 325 infinite lines armor piece for my warlock. Now I switched to Dead Orbit. For my Titan because I've got the full New Monarchy and the full Future Occult. However, I've always liked the Future Occult New Monarchy armor for my Titan, so I think I've just leveled up my Dead Orbit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back and I'm getting the new versions. Now the difference between the old versions and the new versions is A, they look different, B, the higher level, and C, you can put on the chroma. That's right, you heard it. Chroma. I was kind of lucky when I opened the Sterling Silver package, the first one I got. I got 4 chroma. I got all 4 colours. So that was interesting. That was nice. It was good. So good. It's so good, son. So 318 last word. Now, so I'm doing the chaperone quest. Except I'm back to 0 now. It's not easy to keep a positive run with the last word, especially when you're not used to using it. It's gets old very quick. But the last word, it's a nice hand cannon. The Hawk Moon, yeah, I'd like to upgrade my Hawk Moon to as high as possible because I've got 2 Hawk Moons. They're both at like 290 something, so they're not usable basically at the moment. We will have to figure that out. But since the hand cannon nerf, they're just not as viable anymore, are they really? Like, okay, I understand why they nerfed it. You know, I definitely understand why they nerfed it. Getting long-shotted by Hawk Moon or Last Word from scout rifle and sniper distance. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous when you think of it like that. But they were fun to use, and the problem is when weapons get overused, people think they're overpowered. That's not necessarily the case. It just means, you know, like assault rifles got the biggest set of nerfs, didn't they, when Destiny came out? Because everyone was using them. But think about it, it's an assault rifle. It is the staple of our real armies. You don't see real soldiers running around with hand cannons or snipers or LMGs. You see them running around with assault rifles because they can engage close, medium, and sometimes longer distances depending on what's what. So the fact that they did such a big nerf on them meant that hand cannons took over, the Thorn took over, everything just kind of vanished after that, which is a real shame. It's a real shame that Bungie didn't quite think about the impact it would have. But they've buffed a few assault rifle, the slower firing ones, the slower firing pulse rifles have been buffed again. you know, increased stability on fusion rifles. They're getting there. But what's interesting is that I don't understand how they can get so confused about getting the balance right. You know, is it that difficult to get balances on these weapons? Like you think some of the changes they make, it's you know, they just never seem to get it right. It takes a long time to get the balance, and you think after years of different FPSs with this type of issue, and Bungie have played on Halo, and you know they worked on Halo, so they know about these type of issues. That, you know, making those changes so drastically, of course it's going to affect the gameplay and the meta. But like the sort of like effects that's happening is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Disappointed the Arganach room didn't get you know, some interesting buffs. Sorry, excuse me. Didn't get much loot. Although there's a couple of glitches I'm noticing, not with the Rune or any rewards, but did anyone notice that when you go invisible now as a hunter, the enemies still track you for like dozens of seconds afterwards? It seems crazy to me. I don't know if it's just taking time for the AI to recognise that you're invisible, or I don't know what's happening. I really don't. So if anyone knows, has got any idea of what's actually happening, please, by all means, let me know. So I'm still working on these taken. And this is quite challenging, you know. They're not particularly difficult, but there's a lot of them. And the Arganach rune section, it's quite fun. It's a wicked way to farm glimmer. You know, you put your specific ghost on. You want to start farming that glimmer. I think that's the way to do it. You know, I really do. It seems to work like a treat. But again, disappointing. Didn't get anything of note. I mean, I got my exotics. I was using a 3 coin, so you know, I got my 318 last word. It would have been nice if it was higher. You know, it's lower than what level I am, so I don't know. I've got players on my friends list that are like 330, and I never get drops like that. Anyway, the Arganach testing is over. I do apologise that I rambled again, but that's what it's all about, the rambling. And thanks for watching. So, YouTube, I'll see you later, and cheers.